Welcome back, everyone, to the Clay Soldiers Battle Tournament 2016 Randomized Rumble. We're at the finale round, and we're going to see a lot of soldiers out on the field today. 128 from one team, and 132 from the other. So, rather than reveal what they have on the arena floor, we're going to go over what they have beforehand. So, Black Crush, they didn't get very many upgrades this time around. They've kept their main forces as high as they can, and they've actually upgraded their blaze powder to 30% of their entire force. Now that's going to be quite a lot of blaze powder. They also have nether quartz in their offhand to cause a knockback when they take too much damage, and iron cores in their bodies. This is added to their bone clubs, their sugar speed, and their sticky, gooey attacks. And their opponents, the White Horde, they've actually gotten a few upgrades this time around, a couple more than Black Crush did, and one of their upgrades, actually they have a conflicting upgrade that I have to change. They're actually going to keep the cactus core and not use the iron one. That was a mistake on my part. I completely forgot about the conflicting core problem. I was tired when I was getting this taken care of. Leave me alone. So they have 3 upgrades too. They have blaze rods instead of their sticks. They have poisonous mushrooms, and they have a cactus core. And the cactus core is going to be a big help in this arena and may actually tip the battle in their favor because it basically is going to render them immune to fire damage. At least long-term fire damage. I'm pretty sure that they're still going to take initial fire damage just by sitting in the fire. And of course they also have sticky, gooey attacks, high speed, lightning bolts that are enhanced with sugarcane, and padded armor. I have no clue which team is going to be better off in this fight. It is, I guess if I were to go numerically and which team is more vulnerable to the arena itself, it would have to be Black Crush that's at a disadvantage. Will that hold up as true? Don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Okay, everyone. Here we are at the Temple of Torment for the final time. And the temple itself has gotten an upgrade. It actually would have gone through a couple upgrades if we had seen it more frequently, but because it's been only in the qualifiers and the preliminaries, here it is. It's got fire charge upgrades, making it more lethal than annoying. And on the left side we have 136 white soldiers. They are raring to go. Just look at them sprinting around, eager to burst out of their cage. And on the right side we have Black Crush. Bone clubs at the ready. Frankly, these guys also have a slight disadvantage in the fact that they did not get very much upgrades this entire tournament. White Horde has managed to get upgrades pretty much every single round and has won their fight. Black Crush has made it this far by crushing everyone who's acquired lots of upgrades. So it's going to be an interesting battle. A team that had very few upgrades versus a team that had an enormous amount of upgrades. Who will win? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Battle begin. And lightning is roaring out across the arena. The soldiers are getting stuck to the ground everywhere. It's just a non-stop wave of soldiers dying. And my goodness, it is a real mess in there. it's hard to tell what's even going on. I have to just keep looking at the numbers and seeing that Black Crush is living true to their method, crushing their opponents, no matter how well equipped they are. And I'm sure it helps that there was about 35 units of blaze powder distributed amongst the ranks to give them a distinct advantage in numbers with just a few blows. Both teams are now down below 50. White Horde is honestly losing troops way faster than Black Crush is. And the fighting has gone back into the White Horde arena. There's 3 units left, and it looks like Black Crush is the winner of this tournament. It didn't matter that my mic cut out. It didn't matter that the White Horde had fire-resistant bodies. Black Crush just didn't care. And I don't even need to press the button to clean up. Thank you, Arena. You did that job for me. Oh, look at all the items littering the ground. If this isn't a sign that one hell of a battle was just fought here, I don't know what is. Alright, I'm going to get this place cleaned up, and we're going to get the winners announced. And there we have it, everyone. The tournament is over. Black Crush beat out White Horde, and White Horde triumphed over Melon Mass, who lost to Purple Medics. It was a good tournament. Lots of good action. Completely unpredictable, because you never knew what team would end up having what next. And I think we need some fireworks. There we go. For all the different teams that were in this tournament. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tournament. It was fun to do, fun to set up, difficult to set up at times, honestly, because accidentally double-clicking when putting down groups of soldiers and getting more than what was supposed to be in the battle, that happened quite a lot, actually. That was annoying. But it all worked out in the end. Everything was fine. If you want to see more tournaments like this in the future, let me know in the comments below. Maybe give me some ideas. I'm thinking of maybe downgrading the Clay Soldier mod for next tournament. Because as it is right now, the Nexus doesn't really work properly. Before, you could put items in and the soldiers that would spawn would get those items. So you could do an endless kind of battle. And whichever team would take out the other team's Nexus would end up being the winner. It doesn't work like that anymore. It does still work where you can put in a soldier and the soldiers will keep on spawning as long as the Nexus is active. But you can't time it, you can't set the amount of soldiers that spawn, you can't give them items. Or if you can, please let me know how, because I've not been able to figure that out for a long time. Last I heard, it was just currently broken and not working, and wasn't going to be fixed for a while because the person who's behind the mod is more interested in the turret mod that he's working on right now. And he has real life stuff to do, you know, to live. So he can't focus on every single mod he has. But if someone else were to pick up the Clay Soldiers mod and develop it themselves and make it work, I think he wouldn't object to it. Anyway, that's enough of this video. We're going to end it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Give a like, subscribe if you aren't and you want to see more stuff like this in the future, and I will see you in a different video. Take care and goodbye.